I'm Rex.
And I'm Sean.
And this is
This Roof.
With Metal.
Heavy metal.
Oh, no metal at all.
Winston Posers.
Get the fuck out!
Leave the hall. Now, last night we saw Crank 2.
That's right.
It was great. It was awesome. It was so much fun. The only complaint I had was I heard rumors that there were going to be a Halloween 2 movie trailer, but there was not. It was pretty disappointing, I'm not going to lie, but I did find something on Entertainment Tonight, that syndicated news, celebrity, whatever show. And they have a little teaser trailer type thing, a little bit behind the scenes footage with Rob Zombie and cast and crew. So I'm going to link that on the side, so check that out.
In this week's news, former teen idol Tiffany, who I'm sure none of you remember, covered Sweet Child of Mine. This is news. Apparently it is. Must be a slow week, I guess. Tiffany, you probably did a terrible job to cover. I don't want to hear that shit! Link on the side.
Marduk, the black metal band, is entering the studio in May to produce their 11th studio album. So get ready for some more Marduk. I think it should be out probably since it's black metal by the end of the year because there's not much polishing they do with that. And then they're going to go on a worldwide tour that should last into 2010. What you know about it?
Coming out, more black metal that you need to be purchasing, 1349, with their new album coming out soon. Revelations of the Black Flame, June 2nd. Supposedly going to be at the release date. We'll see if this push back, push forward. Who knows in these crazy streets? It's the first new music since 2005's Hellfire, I do believe it was called. Yes, it was called Hellfire. The sources confirmed this. So we'll pick that up. Do what you gotta do. Rico, you know what to do. Pick that up. In fecal news this week, somebody has shat upon the ground at what would normally be considered the mosh pit area. This is called Choosing Death. An improbable history of death metal and grindcore. It's improbable because, why is this probable? How is this possible? The things this awesome could exist. Boom, shout out Choosing Death. Pick up your local Barnes & Noble.
What do you know about the Technodrome from Ninja Turtles? This is the layout of the shredder, and he used to shred things up in here. And pop the doors open, you got all sorts of stuff inside. Turn that eyeball around. What you know, and there's actually some more toys still left in it. But check this action out right here. Drop this down. Y'all ready for this? Roll that big eyeball off and crush those turtles into turtle soup. Jaya! Technodrome, bitches.
The Ghost and the Darkness. The Real Gangsters, you remember this movie because it had Val Kilmer in it, and he was very sweaty, as he is in every movie he's ever done. He's sweating up in Africa, which I can't really blame the nigga because he's in Africa and it'd be hot as fuck there. He'd build the bridge and shit. He's like, I am an engineer. I will build this bridge. And then these lions show up and they doing some things. They eating niggas and shit pour them off of the night. And it is awesome. It's not too bloody. It's not too graphic, but it's fucking Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas, who's done other movies, I'm sure, running around Africa and being hard asses. And Michael Douglas shows up and he's like, I am a badass. You will listen to me, Val Kilmer. And Val Kilmer's like, I have prostitutes in 1896 Africa. I must listen to you. And then it's boom, shots of pride.
Next up, and my last one for this week, we have a very special black metal album from a band called Shining. Is their 5th album called Halmstad, and it's got some writing on it that I don't understand because I don't speak that language. And he actually faked his own suicide and posted pictures of it online and shit, and people are outraged. And then he came out on stage surprise, I ain't dead, bitches. So I mean, he's pretty controversial for black metal standards because he's big and tough and hardcore for life. There's actually a picture of him here. It's the scariest ass motherfucker I ever did see. He ain't wearing corpse paint, but he looks scary.
Look at me. You bitch. I'm that guy. I'll fake my own suicide and I'll come for you. People won't know it was me and still think I was dead. Yeah.
Make sure you stay tuned because next week you're gonna get the last 5 items on both of our lists.
I know you're curious. Gotta be.
You gotta be curious.
Western and metal.
That's right. Curious Crispy, our good friend. But get ready because we got some bombastic items you're not gonna want to miss.
That's right, nigga!
Tune in.
So again, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.